Am I the asshole for telling my husband his buddy is too comfortable in our home and that he needs to set boundaries? My 24F husband, 28M, has a friend who comes over frequently and will often spend the night because he can't afford frequent Ubers, and my husband does not feel comfortable driving after drinking, and I'm currently too pregnant to drive as I have short legs and the wheel sticks into my belly uncomfortably. This friend honestly never came over much before, but my husband got a job working 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off at a mining camp, so I don't get much time with him, hence prioritizing time with me, his pregnant wife, over nights out with friends. I didn't mind at first when he would come over, but it started to get uncomfortable quickly. After his first 3 to 4 visits, if I did not have a meal started, ready by time he arrived, he would walk into my kitchen and start preparing a meal with our food. Of course he would make enough for all of us, but I've genuinely never experienced that with a friend before, and it weirded me out. My husband doesn't have a problem with it though, so I said nothing to that. This morphed into him bringing stuff to make us, which I did appreciate, but was still uncomfortable because if I offered to help or cook, he would tell me to go relax, as if I were the guest in my own home. What really irked me is last night he stayed over again, and my husband and I had slept in, although I had gone to the washroom a couple of times BC pregnancy. His friend, I guess, got bored and walked into our room without even knocking, asking if we wanted eggs. We both turned him down, so again he just goes into the kitchen and helps himself to our food. I find it extremely weird and really don't like that he didn't knock. I've never acted like that at any of my friends' homes, and have never been treated like that before. Of course I would be fine having someone help themselves to any drinks or snacks, but going and making a full meal, and just for yourself, since neither my husband nor I were hungry at the time, really weirded me out. I spoke to my husband about all of this and how I don't appreciate being treated as a guest in my own home, almost as if I'm a bad host, and especially not having my privacy intruded on. My husband agrees for the most part, but also says his friend is just doing this stuff to be nice and he doesn't want to create conflict. I told him he needs to set some boundaries because I will not be made to feel uncomfortable in my own home. This upset my husband a bit, and he is accusing me of not liking his friend and saying his buddy will think I hate him. Am I the asshole for asking for some boundaries?